this has been wonderful.
Amazing.
If it's okay with you, I have one Bob Dylan question I would like to
Sure.
ask
Oh,
you.
yeah, sure. Well, let's not forget Bob, for crying out
Whoa,
loud.
yes. Now, the June 21st, 1984 issue of Rolling Stone, there was a Kurt Loder cover interview with Bob. Well, we'll get there. We're coming around. And the piece
Fine.
opens with
Okay.
him in a studio, like a soundstage with Dylan, and they're shooting a music video. I don't believe he says which one. And Dylan is walking around, he's got his guitar, he's got his harmonica rack on. And as Kurt Loder is just observing this whole scene, he listens a little bit closer and realizes that Dylan has started playing Karma Chameleon by Culture Club, which was at the top of the charts at the time. My question to you, in your time working with Dylan, was he more a Karma Chameleon or a do you really want to hurt me kind of guy as far as Boy George songs goes?
He was a definite Karma Chameleon.
You think? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you were talking about, working with Dylan, especially in that era and playing Mick Taylor's guitar solo, No Pressure.
Yeah, well, the pressure was to learn the licks to where nobody could tell that it wasn't me. And I got a little coaching from guitar player in the Textones, George. He coached me on my lunch break so I could learn I had about an hour to learn all those licks. And but it worked out really great because, I don't think they were expecting that I would play it so well. So when they went to look it through the viewfinder, and my manager was there, and Bob was standing around looking at it with Bob's manager was standing around looking at how well I played it. And they said, oh, okay, great. So when they edited it, I got 32 seconds at the end of the video because they were mesmerized with the fact that I could play this thing. But, I grew up listening to the Blues Breakers and Mick Taylor, the Rolling Stones, and learned a lot of blues licks. And, it was quite a boost for my career and my life. And Bob was great to work with. Very nice to me. Always nice. Every time I saw him, hey, Carla, how you doing? And I would shake his hand like I'm breaking it, and
Right.
he was always very respectful and nice to both me and my band, and came out to see us a bunch of times play. And so,
Wonderful.
Really,
Yeah. So only a few decades of intense study to be able to play the lick, and then you're all good.
The third to the last lick was a total fake. You'll know which one when you see it. It's called the waterfall lick, and that's Mick Taylor's one of his signature licks, and I just went.
It works.
Exactly.